You mentioned the third quarter that's kind of just been a trend all season. Is there anything that you can pinpoint as to why the third quarter is where some of these collapses have happened? Is there anything that you guys can really pinpoint that to?
No, that's what we got to figure out. I don't have an answer for you. So that's what we got to figure out. We figured that out. We go
there. Angel, you and Kamilla really controlled the pace, and the whole team as a whole did a great job in that first half, but then things kind of tumbled in the second half, obviously. How disheartening is it when you see that effort isn't being translated to wins?
Yeah, I saw it in a little bit of the third quarter, and I was like, we're losing 50-50 balls. Like, we have to get those because they're maximizing off of all our turnovers, and we're not maximizing off theirs because they definitely was turning over. Or we missed the rebound, or we missed the steal, or the second chance, and they scored on it every single time. And you don't get that too often. Like coming down to it, that last shot at the end when they got the rebound and got the offensive rebound. And I take that personal, especially for somebody me and Kamilla to rebound really well. And obviously they have three great big bigs. So we try to take it personal, but we have to be better. Like we can't just look and just try to out jump everybody. We have to go in there and rebound.
Go back to Julia, then Chris.
Ariel, the 3-point shooting just kind of completely went away for you guys in the second half. I think you were the only player to take a 3-pointer in the second half. How do you think that you guys can start generating more of the shots, especially in late game scenarios? It seems that the offense is kind of going away from that as games roll on.
We got to get in a better flow. We can't even get the ball to the wing. There is no offense. And then you got us fouling the ball up top. And she's talking about her turnovers. We got to do a better job with PGs of bringing it down and making things easier for everybody. So honestly, we got to figure out how to get into a flow. But if we can't get open on the wing, or if I can't make a pass off the top, like we just making our life so hard. So I hope that answers your question.
We'll go to Chris, second row on your left.
For part of you guys, in the first half, when the pace and the rhythm was just so on point, what were some of the reasons for that? Why was it clicking so well?
We can't be a team when we're good, and we're bad. Like, I think we got pretty comfortable. Like I can say, I think we just got comfortable. We got super lax going into that third quarter because I think we had the energy coming out. I think we punched first. We emphasized that in the locker room, like punch first. They're gonna punch, but we gotta swing back. And I think tonight, like we had 20 great minutes, and then we maybe had 5 more good minutes, and then that was it from us. And we got to put together a good 40 minutes for us to be a good team. And I just think tonight we didn't put all 40 together.
We're going to Marcus, second row on your right.
In your second year, how has your leadership changed from your first year with this early start to the season with kind of the consistency?
Yeah. You said like on the court?
Yeah. How's your leadership changed in terms of on the court to try to get that consistency back?
Yeah. I think just trying to be patient and give myself grace. Obviously, this year we have more vets that have been great. I just have great people around me that put a lot of confidence in me. I think there's not just one voice that we listen to in the locker room. There's plenty of voices that we can listen to in the locker room. And that's great because everybody's super transparent, and the constructive criticism is something that you really, really need. So I'm just really happy to be here with this organization where we have players in the locker room that are not just basketball players, but great people, great humans, great women, and they just want to be here, and they just want everybody around you to get better.
Got time for a few more. We'll go to Zachary, front row on your right.
Hey, Angel. You and Kamilla really had a great game together. Yeah. Both finished with a double-double. How would you assess the state of you two, your combination, and how you all play together at this point?
Yeah, we kind of took it personal tonight. Obviously, like I said, they have 3 great post players from Kiki to Shakira to Ali Edwards. So we kind of took it personal tonight to dominate the paint. And do that as best as we could and try to help our guards because once they clog the paint, we can get shots out on the inside, on the outside. So we try to do that. I think for me, just trying to be consistent and be efficient as best as I can. Obviously, it's either a night where I'm efficient and I had like 7 turnovers, or I'm not shooting well and no turnovers. So I just got to be consistent throughout, and that's on me. And I'm going to continue to just try to get better every game.
We'll go to Christian, front row, last couple.
Christian Winsider. So Angel and Ariel, you both played against a former teammate in Brittany Sykes today. She had 32 points. What was it like kind of going against her and seeing her have a game like she had today?
Yeah, obviously, Britt is special. She's done a lot of great things, obviously, in her career. She was my favorite player coming out of when I was in college. When she was at Syracuse, she was my favorite player ever. And then playing with her at Unrivaled was great. So just seeing her develop, just being able to continue to see her confidence skyrocket. And she's just been amazing leading that team.
Any more players? Next players.
Thanks.
Coach will be next.